Embark on a journey of discovery with What's Your Priority, your comprehensive companion to uncovering the world's most captivating destinations. Whether you're a seasoned traveler seeking new adventures or a first-time explorer eager to wander beyond familiar horizons, this guide is your passport to unforgettable experiences. With a wealth of information at your fingertips, What's Your Priority equips you with everything you need to plan the perfect getaway. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, cultural festivals to outdoor adventures, we've curated a diverse selection of destinations to suit every traveler's preferences and priorities. Here are top 10 beautiful places to visit in Russia. Number 10. Lake Baikal. Lying in the southeastern Siberian region of Russia, the picturesque Lake Baikal is one of the most adrenaline-fueled places to visit in Russia. This water body makes for the largest freshwater lake in the entire world. Dating back to over 25 million years and being about 1,700 meters deep, this lake is considered to be the world's oldest as well as the deepest lake. Encompassed by scenic beauty, lush green expanses, and magnificent snow-covered mountains, this lake is home to umpteen varieties of fauna and flora. You can enjoy fascinating wildlife tours and hiking experiences around Lake Baikal. Number 9. Altai. Altai happens to be one of the ethnic tourist places in Russia, where people visit to experience the traditional Russian culture. The fascinating terrain of this republic is surrounded by the majestic Altai Mountains and packed with thousands of serene lakes and lush green alpine meadows. A major part of the Republic of Altai makes for protected areas with biodiverse reserves created to house umpteen varieties of wildlife species, including Argali mountain sheep and snow leopards. Other attractions of Altai include the pictorial Lake Teletskoye and the 4,506 meters high Mount Beluka. Number 8. The Russian Tundra. The Russian tundra makes up for around 1/10 of the total territory of the country of Russia. Spread across a thin coastal belt and featuring a maximum width of around 500 kilometers, the tundra is a marshy, treeless plain. The soil of the tundra region carries surplus moisture due to the low temperatures, which is the reason why this place does not experience a continuous and proportionate vegetation cover. The Russian tundra features mostly bare grounds with some areas covered with lichens and mosses. Brimming with a rich wildlife population, the tundra region lets you spot reindeer, Arctic foxes, snowy owls, musk oxen, ptarmigan, lemmings, and beavers. Number 7. Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky. If you are heading to experience the rugged beauty and alluring scenery of Kamchatsky, you will need to spend a few minutes in the capital of the peninsula, Petropavlovsk. Set beautifully on Avacha Bay and encompassed by towering snow-clad mountains and overlooked by gigantic volcanoes, Petropavlovsk offers a truly scenic sight to soak in. The seafront of Petropavlovsk is lined with stunning historical buildings, which makes the town one of the common favorite places to visit in Russia among the history lovers. The locals of Petropavlovsk and Kamchatsky are also as welcoming as the astounding volcanoes that invite you for a short hike, helicopter tour, or drive. Number 6. Sochi. One of the best places to visit in Russia in summers. The quaint and modern Russian city of Sochi is set on the Black Sea and is known popularly as a postcard-perfect summer beach resort. The city has gained a lot of international popularity after hosting the 2014 Winter Olympics. Sochi is famous for its lush, palm-fringed parks and architecturally stunning 20th-century neoclassical buildings like the very popular Winter Theater. Another attraction of Sochi city is the breathtaking forested Sochi National Park, which is a protected area spread across an area of around 1,937 square kilometers in the Caucasus Mountains. Number 5. Kizhi Island. Declared as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the picturesque Kizhi is one of the off-center places to visit in Russia. Located amidst Lake Onega, the island expands to approximately 6 kilometers in length. The island is home to stunning wooden architectural marvels and flaunts brilliant traditional crafts. This island also shelters the country's oldest wooden church, the Church of the Resurrection, which dates back to the 14th century. Other important attractions on Kizhi Island include the Pogost of Our Savior and the 18th century Church of the Transfiguration, which features a total of 22 onion domes. Number 4. Kazan. Kazan city is situated at the confluence of two rivers in Russia, namely Kazanka and Volga. This flamboyant city offers the perfect amalgamation of the cultures of Russia and Tatar. Kazan is also home to a famous UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Kazan Kremlin, and it is one of the famous tourist places in Russia. The city also shelters one of the largest mosques in Europe, the Kolorev Mosque. The longest river of Europe, Volga, which is around 3,700 kilometers in length, also runs through the city and offers a mesmerizing sight to soak in. Kazan is also one of the best places in Russia for relishing authentic Tatar cuisine. Number 3. The Golden Ring. Russia's Golden Ring is a well-known tourist route, which came into existence in the 1960s. This route passes through many medieval Russian cities, lying on the northeastern side of Moscow. The Golden Ring consists of a total of 8 primary cities, together with some subordinate cities situated in Moscow: Ivanovo, Yaroslavl, Vladimir, and Kostroma. The primary attractions offered by the cities lying on the Golden Ring include ancient buildings, well-preserved monasteries, magnificent churches, and several other UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Number 2. National Park Curonian Spit. Natively known as Kursi, Nerijos Nationalinis Parkas, the very popular National Park Curonian Spit was declared as a national park back in 1991. The national park is spread across the Baltic Sea and trails to the Russian territory of Kaliningrad from Lithuania, and it is one of the best tourist places in Russia. The National Park Curonian Spit features dense pine forests, packed with wild boar, elk, and deer. Lying far away from the hustle and bustle of the city, this national park lets you lose yourself to gorgeous sand dunes and cool breeze filled with aromatic pine scents. Number 1. Olkhon Island. This island makes for the Academician Ridge's southwestern margin. Olkhon Island forms a scenic place for nature lovers to unwind and soak in the breathtaking panoramic lake views. The eastern shore of the island is lined by steep mountains, with Mount Zhima being the highest peak, perched at an elevation of around 2684 feet above Lake Baikal's water level. Apart from the above mentioned, there are many more, such as Kamchatka. This gorgeous peninsula is known popularly for its scenic views and majestic volcanoes. Ruskyala. This park also lets visitors soak in the views of breathtaking walking trails and the ancient marble quarry which now brims with water. Russian Arctic National Park, and many more. That's all in this video. Do check out our Thailand, Vietnam, Mongolia, and many more playlists in the channel. Do like, share, and subscribe for such content. Happy travels!